What's up, guys? Over to Adam here. Got you guys a video. I had a question in on my last video on stick welding. It was a V-groove. It was 1 inch, I think. And this guy asked me, how do you keep your beads straight? And the way I learned, and I'm going to show you guys how to set it up. And I'm not going to show you guys how to weld it out because I don't have time for that today. But I'll show you guys how to set it up, and you guys can practice, you guys. I don't have a ruler with me right now, but I got this, just a piece of metal. Just pretend this is a piece of ruler, just a ruler. Now, first thing you guys want to practice, and it's going to help you out, is I will be putting a piece, just line it up and line straight like this. Put a line through that, and then you're going to do a couple more. So just do like that. This is just a couple. Something like that. And you're going to take your stick welder. Hold on, guys. I got a rod right here. Alright. So, you're going to take your stick electrode and you're going to pretty much practice welding on these lines. So, you're going to take your... personally, I would use chalk. Not permanent marker, but I use permanent marker all the time because it's cheap and it don't come off metal, so you know it's pretty good. So whenever I stick welded my first time, and he told us, okay, put out a couple lines, 6 lines, and you guys have to weld on these lines, and they have to stay on the line. So you're gonna have to practice every time. Like your first time in class, they're gonna tell you this. If they're a good teacher, they're gonna tell you 6 lines on one piece of metal, and try to keep it on as straight as possible. So you guys already know 45 degrees to get, so it's around there. That's your angle, and you're going to be dragging your piece. Now you can't see what's going on here, but if you practice enough, it'll come naturally to you, and boom. You guys already know you can't take the stick electrode and go this way. They'll dig it in. You always have to drag that. So this is how I learned how to keep my lines straight. It's pretty much putting out lines on a piece of metal and practice that. And then as soon as you're done with that, take another piece of metal without lines and start practicing doing straight lines. And then you take your ruler and you put it on the side and see if it was straight. And that's how I learned how to keep my weld straight and keep it level and everything else. And another rule, whenever you're stick welding and you're doing straight lines, there's a certain diameter or width that you're supposed to have in a weld for stick welding. Now, it depends on what kind of rod you're using. Now, this looks like 1/8 rod, and I don't know, 60-10. And let's say I welded this. Now, the way you test the width, if it's the good width, is you take 2 of the rods, you put it against the weld, and if it's the same diameter of these 2, then you got the perfect width of the weld. That's how you test the weld, the width of the weld. Just like that. So start with this. Again, test how wide it is. If it's exactly like that, then it's a good weld. And that's how you test your welds and how you practice going straight lines with stick welding. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, subscribe, follow my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good jazz. Peace out, guys.